Hi, I'm Dr. Suzanne Craig from the Perry Centre, and today I've got with me Dr. Alex Perry, who will be answering a few frequently asked questions. So Alex, if I was to make an appointment, should my partner come too?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're coming in for, particularly for a fertility reason, then I think, it's very important that you bring your partner. Because, obvious question is why. The answer is that, fertility is, for most people, a two-player game. So if you do have a partner and they're involved in your fertility process, then I believe it's very important for them to come along to that initial consultation, because sometimes, I think, particularly in a male-female relationship, often the emphasis is put on the woman, isn't it, in terms of fertility and what's happening. And almost always when we start talking to the male partner, there are other things that we would think are perhaps having an impact. For example, drinking too much coffee, or too much alcohol, or smoking, or poor diet. So, if we can, and it's not just limited to the blokes. Sometimes, we have many same-sex couples who are trying to fall pregnant, and it can be the same. It really doesn't matter, but it's a team game, and we need to get you both involved.
Yeah.
So I think it's absolutely critical. In fact, in most cases, we'll actually require the partner to come along, because that's how important we think it is. The other aspect of it, I suppose, Susie, is that when you're trying to have a child, it can be an incredibly stressful thing to do. It's one of the most fundamental things that we'll do as people in our lives, right? And for that reason alone, it can be quite stressful. So having the support of both partners together, particularly when they're coming to a consultation because you're struggling with fertility, I just think it's incredibly important. So that's why I would encourage, in fact almost insist that the partners do come along.